Hey you guys, this is Britta Alton with Ringgold United Methodist Church. I'm excited about worship this weekend. I wanted to tell you about how Pastor Chris is focusing on Sunday school lessons that we can all continue to learn from, whether we're kids or adults. So this week he's going to be talking about Esther, and she was a bold queen who did some bold things to help and save others. And so we're using that as an excuse to get dressed up, play with costumes a little bit if you want to. I invite anyone who wants to come as their favorite princess or queen or bold heroic person, if princesses are not your jam. Anyway, we're gonna do that. I'm excited to see some princesses this weekend. And since we're talking about back to Sunday school, it's kind of going along with this back to school thing that we've got going on. If you did not get a backpack tag last week, I will have some more out this week. You can feel free to get one for yourself, take one to a friend, but it's a great way to let people know that you are prayed over and cared for by your church community. This week, if you join us for Wiggle Worship, we'll be continuing our August focus on the 10 Commandments. If you got to watch our video yet that tells us how to remember them, I bet you could remember almost all 10 of them. If you've missed seeing that, I hope you'll see it this weekend, or I'll post a link to the video on our Facebook group. Our Sunday school lesson this week is about Lazarus and Jesus coming and saving him. It's important for you to know this is not a story just about Jesus and Lazarus. This is a great story that tells us about Jesus's friends, Lazarus's friends, and how they were facing stress and grief. And there are times when we can really identify with that. And it's really great to know that Jesus felt some of the things that we feel when we have stress or we face loss. It also shows that sometimes when we are hurting, we get mad, and it shows that Jesus can handle you getting mad when you're hurting. I hope that you're here for worship. If you are, in your worship activity bags, there will be some Band-Aids. If you know someone who helps to heal others or that could use some healing, take your Band-Aid and offer it to them. Maybe just as a gesture of friendship, and just let them know that you're thinking of them. Or you can take it home and use the Band-Aids when you need them. Another thing I love about this story is that it shows Jesus as both a very human person who faces grief and loss, and a very divine presence that is able to bring healing. So we see Jesus going from hurting to healing. Take the time with your family to read through this, whether it's in a picture Bible or in chapter and verse Bible. Look at the book of John, chapter 11, verses 1 through 45. It would be a great time to sit around and talk about some of the stresses that you face and how we can bring those to Jesus. I hope to see you soon. Until I do, I pray that you are blessed. Bye.